So it's a bit sweet. It's quite thick, this one. And yeah, a little bit grainy, not too much. All right, we got the goods. I just popped by a local bakery. It's called Bakery Art. In case you're in Plovdiv, check it out in the description. And I picked up a new drink for us. This is called Boza. We just had a chat with Dimitri, the owner of the bakery. He was super kind, gave us a lot of background for the documentary that we're filming, but just want to take a moment to try this very local, fermented, grainy drink. So this is Boza.
It's fermented for the wheat, like the same wheat for the flour. The technique is with boiled water.
Okay.
And they leave it few to 3 days of the process to start inside.
Okay.
And it's got a kind of sour.
Yeah.
It's the beginning of the sourdough process. And it's kind of with live bacteria. It's very healthy for the stomach. It's kind of sweet and sour taste, and you will tell probably what else.
Let's try. It is a bit sour, not that sour. It's still a little
because
bit sweet.
It's fresh,
This
no?
is not with sugar though, right?
No, this is not
it's
with
already
sugar.
a bit sweet. It does have a bit of that like beer, malty beer, and yeah, like a cereal. Like when I used to have a brand cereal or like soaked in milk. But this doesn't have dairy, right?
Nope, no milk products in it.
Yeah, interesting. And so how long has this been around? What's the culture behind the Boza?
I'm gonna lie you about that, but I'm 43 years old and I knew it from baby. So probably a long time before me.
I just found this so interesting because I didn't know about it before coming here. I was doing some research about different drinks that I should try. And apparently this is a very ancient drink that is still consumed today, especially next to the iconic banitsa, which is common in sort of this region around Greece, Turkey, and of course Bulgaria. So we'll dig into this in just a second. But this is a bakery drink. What's interesting about it though is it does have a little bit of alcohol too. Because it's fermented from different grains, it's got around maybe less than 1% alcohol, a little bit like a kombucha in that way. But it has ancient roots, right? So this is the Thracian region, but even during the Mesopotamian times and the Middle Ages, they would basically boil grains up until it turns into a bit of a porridge, and then they would strain it out, ferment it, and it's kind of like this, sourdough, kombucha, and it's got a lot of probiotics. So in terms of the taste, I know you're all wondering, it's kind of sweet on its own. You can have others with added sugar, but I just requested, I want the pure stuff. So it's a bit sweet. It's quite thick, this one. And yeah, a little bit grainy, not too much. I could drink it from time to time. I'm really curious to see how this might pair with coffee. Maybe you do like an iced coffee with this instead of milk, a bit of espresso, some ice, shake it up. That could be nice. But this is the classic pairing, especially during breakfast. It's got feta cheese, some sort of like phyllo pastry. So definitely see if you can find some if you're ever in Bulgaria or maybe some of the surrounding areas. It's creamy, a little bit sour, and goes well with the local breakfast. Boza, try it yourself.